my beautiful Glam Squad. This is your girl Dalou. I hope you are doing fantastic. Welcome to our Christmas decor series for this year. In today's video, we are taking a trip down memory lane. I am sharing with you all the Christmas videos that I uploaded last year. Last year, Christmas decor was big. It was fun. It was glamorous. There were so many beautiful things in corners. I was in awe. I believe you will find a ton of inspirations if you are looking for Christmas decoration for this year. My theme was a fantasy white Christmas in a frosted forest, aka a winter wonderland. Without any delay, I would like to start with the very first video, which is an Amazon haul. I am starting with this video because many of these things are still available from Amazon. If you are interested, check them out because the link for them will be in the description box. The last video in this compilation is a video where I did a living room with minimal Christmas decoration. Those of you who are interested in seeing a Christmas decoration with less things, I think it would be a great one. Make sure you stay tuned to see it at the end. With that said, let's get started. Let me show you my new Christmas tree from Amazon. Ta-da! As you can see, it's already decorated. Are you ready? I bought so many things from Amazon, you guys. I thought it would be best for me to show them to you before I start decorating. This way, if you are thinking buying something, you can see exactly what it looks like, or you can hear my opinions about them before you make your purchase. I'm also going to be showing you a few things that are from my website. If you are here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Glam Squad family. If you missed my name, I am Dalou. I share glam home decor, cleaning and DIY videos, and sometimes a little bit of lifestyle. If you are interested in any of these things, please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And to you, my fellow Glam Squad, thank you so much for everything. Without any delay, you guys, let's get started with the very first one. The first item that I'm going to show you from Amazon are these beautiful trees. Oh my goodness. I love them so very much. They are so beautiful, so nice. They have little crystals. Of course, they are cheap crystals, but when I turn them on, you are going to see how beautiful they are. They are so pretty. Love everything about them. They are lightweight. Let me go a little bit further so you can see them more. They are lightweight, nothing heavy at all. I love them, and they're gonna be very easy to swap just because they are not fragile. You don't have to worry about destroying them. That's one of the things that I like. So I'm showing you guys the medium size right now. They came in a set of 3. Let me quickly show you guys the biggest one. It's really tall. Love these trees. Another thing that I like about them is the fact that all 3 of them came with only one plug. So this way you don't have to be using multiple plugs. Although that can be a drawback because if you want to use only one tree, you're not going to be able to. You have to use all 3 of them together. But honestly, I love all 3 of them together because they are just so beautiful, so cute together. So let me go plug them in so you guys can see what they look like. Okay? All right. These are the trees. When they are plugged in, they are really nice, really beautiful. I truly love them. My second item from Amazon is this cute bear, okay? Super cute. It has a baby bear on top of it. It's not the fluffiest to the touch, but from far, not from far, but when you're not touching it, it looks really cute, really comfy and inviting. Love the facial expression of the bear. Love the little color thing that they have on the neck. Makes it look a little extra glam and dressy. Thing is coming out. My first Christmas tree. It's already almost done, just to let you know. Next item from Amazon are these reindeer. It's very similar with the polar bear. Very same style, same everything. The antlers are in glitter, super cute. Okay, and this is the sitting down one, and I also have the standing one. It looks like this one is wanting. Step back so you guys can see. Really cute. I think I am obsessed with trees in this. Let me show you my other sets of trees that I get from Amazon. For the past few years, I have been decorating with them constantly. I just love them. And the set came for 3. I think I paid $126 for them for the $123 during Prime Day. But I think they had gone up a little bit. They have them in gold and silver. I've decided to go with the silver just because I'm trying to keep a more neutralized color for this year, so I thought the silver was better for me, but I prefer the gold, just to let you know, because to me the gold is gorgeous, but I am trying to have a more neutral color palette for this particular decoration season. But next time I'm getting another set, I will be getting the gold set. Super beautiful. With the silver, it looks a little bit more sophisticated than just the white one. What the base looks like, a bit more modern than what we used to have. Those that we had in the past were a little bit bulkier. These are a little bit slimmer, and look at the wire, it's almost transparent. My jaw dropped when I saw this piece. I could not believe it. It was beautiful when I saw it online, but when it actually came, oh my goodness, I was in awe. It is so beautiful. The luxury, the fineness, the fabric, the shine, the sophistication. Guys, I talked to you about investment pieces. This is an investment one, you guys. Okay, you are going to get a lot of use out of it. You are going to get a lot of compliments, and it is going to last you a very long time. You can do a lot with this piece, you guys. It is my Maya white and silver quilt. It comes in 2 sizes, a king size and a queen size. It came with 2 shims to create a perfect finish on your bed. You are not going to find it in a lot of places, but if you do find it somewhere, I promise you it is cheaper on my website than any other site. Do not walk one to get this piece because it is not going to last, you guys. I promise you that. Another good item that I got from Amazon are these wreaths. I got 2 of them. Let me take it out of the bag so you guys can see it. All right. There it is. I think it was only $23. I think it's pretty good. For $23, I got 2 of them. It is pretty. What I like about it the most, it is more of the modern multi-use. It's not heavily flacked, but it is flacked enough that I don't have any problem with it. I kind of like the fact that it's like a little bit green at the bottom and it's more white on top. Okay, it has nice little pine cones. Really cute, and I love the quality, and the light has multiple settings. This is one, this is another one. All right, this is at steady, and this is this one. This is this one. I really like this Swift though. I do, and it's usually they leave dirt, white things everywhere. This one doesn't do that as much, so it's more modern type of wreath. It wasn't expensive. I think it was $23, and it is battery operated. Look at this beautiful garland that I got from Amazon. I don't think the camera is picking up how beautiful is this garland, you guys. Oh my god, so beautiful. Like, I really like the way it is flocked. It's totally white. Love that. Let me throw that away. Totally love that. Love it. But it's also have little glitter on it. I think it's 9 foot. Okay, it is fully, it's really big and it is affordable because you know when you receive your garland or trees you have to fluff them. I haven't even do that, but you guys look at it. Let me give you the close-up to see if you can see. Hopefully the camera will be able to pick up some of the little glitz that are on the garland. I'm gonna put it down so you guys can see how long it is, and also I'm going to try to plug it in so you guys can see. As I mentioned, I have not fluffed it yet or add extra light or making it bigger, but as you can see, it is pretty thick. This is how long is the garland, and I think I paid like $40 something for it, 42. It has a connector just in case if you want to connect multiple garlands. Guys, you know I'm gonna bring you unique items, so let me show you another item that I think you should be getting for your Christmas decor this year. Of course, it is from my website. All right, look at this beautiful, super duper duper long icicle, you guys. Okay, definitely it is going to make a statement on your Christmas decor, on your Christmas tree. You can have it on your Christmas tree, you can have it on your mantle, you can have it for ceiling treatment. Wherever you want to have it, you can have it. It is 31 or 30 inches, you guys. Super duper duper long. It's really nice. I have the shorter one. There it is. I think this one is on 18 inches, I think. I have to double check. If you go on the website, you'll see the size. I have more icicles on the website. If you're interested, you have to check them out. But I thought I would show you these two because they are super, super gorgeous, super long, beautiful, nice, unique item for your Christmas tree. This is another wreath I got from Amazon, you guys. Look at this beauty. Look at how beautiful and glamorous this wreath is from Amazon. I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see it. Everything about this wreath is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love, love it. It's pearl, although it is not real pearl, but this is definitely a keeper. All right, from Amazon. It's like a rose gold brownish color. I have this beautiful lighted crystal ball that you can also get on my website. These are very unique items, you guys. Battery operated, super duper duper cool. All right, I needed some branches for my Christmas tree, and I got these branches from Amazon. So I don't have anything to say about them other than the fact that they are okay. I think I'm gonna be able to use them to do what I need them for. We'll see. But here they are. Let me show you how big and how tall they are. And that's one branch. This is what one branch looks like. And this is the little pile. Okay. Look at how cute this wing is, guys. Definitely in crystal. I showed it to you last year. It's coming back in my store. If you're interested, make sure to grab it. More Amazon products are coming up next, including the big reveal, which is a Christmas tree. Meanwhile, let me show you some more items that you can get from my store, some picks and crystals. I'm getting them straight for my Christmas tree. Beautiful poinsettia that you can also get on my website. Gorgeous, love, love them. This is the close-up. Okay, not expensive pieces that you can get on the website. I also have beautiful, let me open, beautiful roses. Look how beautiful that is. It's velvet, you guys, with nice little gold in the middle. You can either put them on the tree, beautiful, or you can make a bouquet with them. What I like about them, they are velvet. And you know, velvet always feels like high-end, great quality items. I have another color here I want to show you. Okay, this is another one that I have in a light pink color. Super cute. Let me fix that a little bit to give it a little bit of shape. All right, there it is. Super cute. Love, love it. What I like about these, not only because it's velvet, so it shows quality, class, and sophistication. Also, these are things that you can have all year around. You don't have to take it off. You can make a cute little bouquet with them. and the border has like shimmer shiny thing. See how cute, look at that. Look how cute that is on the tree. Oh, look at that little pearl down there that I'm gonna be using in one of my Christmas tree. I got it last year. I thought I would show it to you because it is a cluster light. It's a lot of light. I'm also gonna show you some new lights that I got for this year. They are a little bit clearer than the one that I just showed you, although it's not showing that on camera because of the different lighting that I'm using today. However, these lights might be best for the newer Christmas trees, and the first one that I show you will be best for an older tree. But either one should be fine because they are great lighting options for your Christmas tree. They are from Amazon. They came in a set of 2. Here are both of them. Super cute and silver. This year I am trying to incorporate some silver in my Christmas home decor. They are battery operated, all right? So, and it came with the battery, so that was a good thing. So it does battery, but they already used up, which is a little strange considering I only turned them on for like a few minutes. So it looks like if you're not using them, you have to remove the battery. So that's a little turn off, but they are cute. So you might wanna try them regardless. But hopefully before I upload the video, I will find some battery to put on them so I can show them to you. I don't think I have AAA batteries because they take 3 AAA batteries. So they came with the little light inside of them that makes them ready to use. Guys, I have 2 throws to show you. This is the first one. It is the most affordable one. I think it's probably around $30 or $40, something like that. It is a great one. Definitely has that luxurious feel. It is comfy and the perfect one for the holiday season, especially if you want to stay on budget. Currently, I have it on sale for $40. And of course, this glamorous white and silver pillow is also from my website. I also have it in gold and white. You guys have seen it. But baby, let me tell you, if you wanna take your house to the luxury, to the next level, this is the throw you should be checking out. I don't have anything else to say about it other than the fact that it is pure luxury. Stay tuned, it will be coming up on a short. I got this light also from Amazon. Okay, the only thing I don't like about them, they are in black. Although once you turn them on, they don't look black anymore. But yeah, so that's the only thing I don't like about them. Otherwise, I'm going to plug them in to show you, but I think they would look nice outside in the porch or something like that. So this is the size of them. They look really, really cute. So instead of plugging them in, I just inserted some pictures from Amazon so you guys can see them better. Also, they are plugged in. So these are some tinsels that I got from Amazon. I'm planning on having tinsels on my tree this year. I don't know how much I am going to have on my tree. Tinsel, it's something that's making a comeback on trees. Also, this is a snow fabric that I got from Amazon, just in case if you are looking of getting some snow for your Christmas decor this year. These fabrics are more affordable than the actual snow, and then wait to see what I'm gonna do with them. When I put them down, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of snow. I'm also gonna leave a link for some snow for you in the description box, just in case if you're interested, so you can have that for your Christmas decor. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. This is also from Amazon. This is another gorgeous pillow of mine. It is so pretty, you guys. The shine is one of a kind. Look at the back. Velvet, of course, with the zipper. Gorgeous. These are new on my website. Just in case if you're interested, they're gonna be perfect for the holiday season. Let me show you my new Christmas tree from Amazon. Ta-da! As you can see, it's already decorated, almost done. But let me show it to you before it was decorated. Are you ready? This is a gorgeous tree, you guys. So modern. The lights, everything about this tree is gorgeous. Mine is not too full, but they have it in various versions and different sizes as well. They have little glitz on the branches. You cannot see it, but it does. It is just so pretty, and as I mentioned, it is a more modern tree type. The branches super long, super lush. Love this tree. Even the base is different than what I'm used with. It's a flatter base. My tree is 10 feet high. In terms of the fullness, this is more of a slim, it's not really slim, but like medium type of tree. I added extra light. As you can see, the light is clear. That's what I was talking about earlier when I said the light is clear, although it wasn't showing in the images that I showed. It's a clear light. If you want to see what the tree looks like before light, stay tuned for my home decor video. As I mentioned, the tree is from Amazon. It was affordable for the size. The link for it and links for everything else that I just showed you, including the links for the products that are from my store, will be in the description box. Remember to stop by and check them out if you are interested in any of them. Today I am starting with my Christmas decor for this year. I am going to decorate one of my main Christmas trees. I am going to show you how I DIY these beautiful, gorgeous, big balls ornaments. I am going to decorate the foyer. I hope you are looking forward to seeing it. This is going to be one of my main Christmas tree. Let's start with the unboxing. I really like this tree. It is one of my favorite trees that I purchased so far. Let me finish unboxing it and I'm going to show it to you. You guys gonna see why I love it so much. While I'm doing that, let me take a moment to say, if you are here for the first time, welcome to the Glam Squad family. Welcome to our Christmas decor series. In this channel, it's all about glam home decor all day, all night. And for this Christmas season, we are going to take the glam to the next level. Clearly, we are having a lot of fun here. If you would like to see more of what I do, please subscribe by turning on notification bell so they can let you know once I upload my new video. And to all of you, my returning Glam Squad, thanks for stopping by today. It's always so good to see you, especially in the comment section. Remember to check me out on Instagram at Decor.glamstyle by Dalou and on Facebook and TikTok at Glamstyle with Dalou. This time, I'm doing things a little bit different. I am going to start fluffing the tree as I am unboxing it. I am not gonna wait until I am done putting all the tree up to start fluffing it. This way it is a little bit easier. Although I made a little mistake, I should have checked the tree first to make sure all the pieces work and the lights are working, because it would have been really bad for me to fluff the tree and then realize one piece doesn't work. But thank God the tree is fine. All the pieces work perfectly. The gloves that I am wearing did not come with this tree. They came with my tree from Amazon that I share on my last haul with you. Just in case if you didn't get a chance to see it, I uploaded a haul where I share a lot of Christmas items, things that are purchased from Amazon and from my store. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, please go ahead and check it out.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And
I didn't feel like getting on the ladder, so I keep two of the upper parts down and I fluff them on the floor before I put them up.
First for you and me. The snow is falling down. And the storm is
My favorite
on
thing
its
about the tree, you don't have to connect the pieces. Once you put it on, it will turn on automatically. Here I was panicking a little bit when I put that top portion up. It did not light up right away. I was like, oh my God, I did all of this work and I'm going to have to return the tree. So this is why I said, check all the portions before fluffing them. When we get to my family room, I will show you how I check all the portions without having to put the tree up.
I've decorated everything till
And there she is. It is 10-foot height, 60 inches in diameter. It is beautiful.
you and me. Another year went by.
Last year I got a 12-foot Christmas tree. I did love it. As much as I love it, I had to get on my husband's ladder to decorate the tree, and I hated being on the ladder. I didn't think it was worth it because at the end of the day, decorating is for fun. I know I have to be comfortable doing it, otherwise it's not worth it. As you can see, the tree is really full. I do not need to put filler on it.
In a cabin out in nowhere.
This year I'm having a winter wonderland theme. I normally select my theme the year before. So I've done white before in Christmas decor, but nothing to this level. I want all white. I want snow. I want bear. Yesterday, it was a couple of days ago, I unboxed the tree, I fluffed it, and I started putting the lights. However, my lights stopped working. They got tangled. That never happened to me before because I always wrap my lights pretty nicely at the end of the year. They were not working, so I had to stop there and went to Amazon to get some new lights. It's looking pretty good. As you can see, let me show you guys how important it is to put the lights. You can see at the bottom here where I have the lights. You can see how beautiful it is. All right, and this is the upper part where I do not have any light. You can see the difference. And where I do not have lights, you can see all of here, I have the extra lights. And up there, I have no lights. In the past, I have bought Christmas trees that were a little bit cheaper, but I had to put a lot of fillers to make it look full, to make it look beautiful. So I'm going to say you don't need to buy the most expensive Christmas trees, the thousands of dollars Christmas trees, but definitely invest in a good Christmas tree. I know these are basic things that you would think everybody would think of, but if you like me, you just started decorating for Christmas. Believe it or not, you guys, I just started decorating for Christmas. I'd say this is my fourth big Christmas decoration. Yeah, this is my fourth one. I've done 2 little ones in the past, but this is my fourth big one. So basically, I have been decorating for Christmas for 4 years or 4 seasons. So there are things that you're learning as you go along, and then one of the things that I learned is to take time to hide things like that, like this cord that has no lights and things like that. I'm going to hide it. By the way, my light is from Amazon. It came within like a day or so. It's a good one. It wasn't too expensive. It's 50 feet. I already used 50 feet down. So this is another 50 feet. So practically 100 feet. That's what I'm using to, and it's a cluster light. As you can see, the lights went both ways. I like this one a little bit more than what I had at the bottom or earlier because it's a little bit lighter, which is good. And I think you can do several things with it. Let me see. This is the flickering if you want to have it flicker, or you can do, let me see what else. You can do this with it. All right, let's see. And there's this you can do with it as well. It's a little bit clearer. Let me show you. See my hands? It goes all the way deep. So this is the first place where I have the light sitting to give some light in the trunk. Second thing, I don't put my light in vertical like this. I love that technique. It's really beautiful. However, in my opinion, it takes a lot more light. I'm gonna go in with the light and bring it out and continue to do the same thing until every single layer has some sort of extra light. So that's what I'm doing.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that.
I got a little bit too generous with the light. Once again, it wasn't enough, so I'm going to have to order another set of 50. I am going to start decorating the bottom meanwhile because I cannot wait. Although the light is coming later on tonight, so I'm gonna start decorating the bottom while I'm waiting for the light. This time I am starting with my picks.
And it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
It's looking very pretty already. I love it so far. I'm done putting all the spray paint. Of course, I didn't do the top because I'm waiting on my lights. Lights still not here yet. It's been like 45 minutes to an hour since I ordered the lights, and they said it's coming between 1 and 5. I ordered it around 11:30. So that's
Around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim
I have 2 of these that I'm gonna be using. These are velvet, super beautiful. Let me open them up so you guys can see. It's like a fur type of ribbon. It's very pretty, and it's also wired. I'm also gonna be using this pretty one. This is also for my website. It's very nice, and it has really nice gold. I don't really want a lot of the gold to show, but it's gonna show just a little bit to add a little bit of color on the tree. I want very minimal color on the tree because I want the white tree. Okay, and I also have this one that I'm also gonna be using. These are all wired ribbon, you guys. Okay, wired ribbon is the best. I have this that I bought. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I don't know yet.
we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
I'm not gonna cut the ribbons because I don't know when I'm gonna need to use them again.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day.
In this velvet ribbon, I'm gonna be wanting a piece of my glam ribbon. On top of it, I am waiting to get it from Amazon. I just ordered it. It's coming in a few days. To hang my ornaments, I'm going to use pipe cleaner. So far, it's one of my favorite. And then I'm just gonna cut them in half. I'm going to pass it through.
We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace.
So I'm putting all of them on a zigzag pattern. So I'm putting all of my big ones at the bottom, and then I'm going up, I'm gonna put the smaller ones. I am using some 10 inches, 5 inches, and some 3 inches, nothing smaller than that. And I have different textures, different shapes to finish the look.
But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow
I'm
is
still waiting on my lights. Now it's time for me to start adding some of my picks.
fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day.
I'm going to add 2 Christmas trees. This is the first one. I tuck it in all the way under, and then I'm going to add another one. The hallway here where the console table used to be, I just removed it, and I'm going to light up 3 of my birch trees from Amazon over there. And then I am going to have 2 by the door for a total of 5.
If everyone is here to celebrate one day, we have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes
Guys, this year I do not feel like doing garland on my stairs. My budget for this area went on the trees and the ornaments. Now it is time for me to start using things that are already on to decorate the rest of the area. So I'm gonna be using one of my swag. Is that how you call them? I got it a few years ago, and some of the pics that I show you to decorate the front of the stairs. This is what we have so far. 1 swag and 2 sprays. I use pipe cleaner and zip tie to attach it together. And then I added some of my white picks and flowers. I added some of my eucalyptus branches to mimic berry garlands that I have on the tree, and I also have some of my pearl picks that are also on the tree. I carry them on the swag as well. This is day 3 decorating. Today I am going to cover the cord Christmas trees for the birch Christmas trees using this blanket that I got from Amazon. It's a snow blanket. It's a great substitute for snow. Guys, I found something better than the snow blanket that I bought both from the at-home store and Amazon. I thought it was the best. This is not the best. This one is the best. It is from Michaels. I got this big pack of things for like $5, and look at how thick it is. You know, it's not like really flat. I think this is way better because these blankets are not the cheapest, both from Amazon and Walmart. So go to Michaels, get yourself a big pack of these for like $5. It is way better. Now my little area does look like a pile of snow, or maybe the cloud. I don't know. This is pack of snow that I got from Amazon. This is expensive, you guys. I think it's $9 for this. I got snowballs from Amazon. Using 2 of these balls from the dollar store. One tea light also from dollar store, battery operated. Okay. One cheap, inexpensive belt also from the dollar store. I remove all of these decorative stuffs to make it look a little bit more expensive and high-end. All right, and one Icicles glue to glue the 2 balls together. I also use the hot glue guns to keep the balls together immediately. Immediately, okay, I was able to create this beautiful, gorgeous ball. Okay, one of them is already broken. It's from the dollar store. I'm not mad at it because it's from the dollar store. Last time I got balls this size from the at-home store last year, I paid $30 per balls. Okay, these are gigantic, and each ball was $1.25. I keep the battery outside, okay, so I can turn it on and turn it off. I can always glue back this back end. This is how I was able to create beautiful balls that's sitting right here. If you want to see how I create them from scratch, I think I may be uploading a reel, but not a reel, a short, but I know many of you do not watch the short. You guys only watch my full video. If you want to see exactly how I created them, it is so duper easy. Comment tutorial in the comment section and I will upload it either in one of my upcoming videos or a separate video showing you how I do it. But so far I love it, and at least one way I am saving money this year. Actually, this is the string light from the dollar store. The first one was not from the dollar store. As you can see, it is even brighter than the first one. On the tree, I have some ribbons to dress them up a little bit. This is my beautiful ribbon from my store. I used it last year. I saved it. Now I'm using it, and I'm gonna be using this ribbon throughout my house. It's beautiful. It's good quality. I also added a new mirror on the wall for the tree to be reflected. Next to my tree, I always have some sort of mirror. In the foyer, I am also going to have my beautiful reindeers that I got from Walmart. These reindeers are so gorgeous, so beautiful. Wait until you guys see them. They are big. The tallest one I think is 33 inches, and the pair was for $100. Initially, when I got them, I said I was going to spray paint them gold. I thought they would have been so beautiful, but I do not want to mess them up because this is the first year I'm having them. I said let me leave them in black, although it's gonna cut the white that I have a little bit. Yeah, I know I've been talking about how much I want white, but I do not want to mess them up because they were a steal and I love them so much. I'm gonna leave them in black. Before you said Dalou, you could have gotten white reindeers, not for the price that I paid for those. And they are already sold out on the Walmart website. Let me know what you think. Was it a good decision or not? Maybe next year, hopefully if they come back, I will get another set and spray paint them gold. As you can see, I'm dressing them up a little bit to give them a little bit of white. It's not all the time you are going to get what you want. Sometimes you have to accept it is what it is. I want to hear your thought. Do you think I made the right decision by not trying to mess up with them or not? Okay, you guys, look at this beautiful bowl. So gorgeous, so luxurious. You would think it was a designer bowl. If you would like to see a tutorial on how to make bowl, the simplest, laziest ways to make beautiful bows, let me know.
This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. Put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate.
By the way, what you're looking at is skirt number 2 because the tree is big. One small skirt wouldn't be enough. I could have used a throw blanket, but because I'm doing white, I need all of my throw blankets. Because of that, I've decided to opt out for 2 old tree skirts that I have here a little while ago. Now I'm making a little snow area for the deers. I did not want them to sit flat on the floor this time. I'm cutting a little bit of the ribbons to drop on the blanket that I have for the snow. It's the snow blanket that I created. It makes it look like little snowflakes.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite
This is another swag that I'm going to be creating for the top of the mirror. It's going to be very similar to the one on the stairwell, but a little bit smaller. I created a nice little bow to go on top of it. I love bows, but the ribbons are so expensive. And this is the swag on top of the mirror. It's very beautiful. It takes the eyes up to the ceiling. On top of the stairs, I added a big gigantic bow using the same ribbon that one of the black deer is wearing. Remember I told you I did not feel like doing much on the stairwells. I just added some light with tiny little crystal and couple of strings of tinsels just to kind of play around with the light a little bit so it doesn't look too raw. At the bottom I have some icicles. I'm not done adding all the icicles yet. I want them to be dropped down, and this is something I want to reveal at the house tour, so you have to stay tuned to see the final product at the home tour. I think it's going to be marvelous. I added one of my reindeer on the stairwell. I told my 10-year-old not to touch it because it is on his way to bring a gift to him. Hopefully he will not touch it. Zip tie to keep it on the stairs. I will play one to cover the zip tie later on. It is very beautiful here. I'm not showing you guys the big picture, showing you guys what everything looks like together as I always do, because I need you guys to come back for the home tour. This is when everything will be revealed and you're going to see the marriage of all the pieces, all the items. But hopefully you are finding some inspirations and some ideas. Or minimum you have enjoyed watching me decorating. Before I get back to the tree area, let me show you the wall that I am going to have in the foyer. This is a 48 inches wall. It is a little bit too small for my entryway. I'm going to exchange it for something bigger, but that is it. It is really nice. It has the snowflakes. It is in gold and off-white. They have different colors like red, green. It's really beautiful. It is so perfect for the holiday season. I do not have any decor yet at the door. I'm gonna wait to add something later. All right, this is the final look of the swag. I think it is so beautiful. You are going to see a lot of the things that I have in the Christmas tree. It is also on the swag. So I thought I would create a silhouette for the swag. So as you can see, the swag has a waistline. The bottom is somewhat fitted with a little peplum. Also the top, the bust area has pleats. This is why I use these specific picks to help me create the pleats. And then I added some of the pearl picks for applique. More jewelry at the waist. I added this glam thing to bring more attention to the waist. Isn't she sexy? And to finish the look, I have this crystal tree all the way on top to bring more crystal in the area, because I am going to have a lot more crystal in the family room area. This is the fur ribbon with the glam ribbon on top of it. As you can see, it took it to the next level. These are some of the beautiful big 10 inches balls that I added later on. I didn't get a chance to show them to you. These are available on my website. These are other 10 inches balls that I also have all the way at the bottom. I think I have a total of 6 10 inches balls. This is mad long. Let me show you how long this is. Super duper beautiful long icicles that you can get on my website. It's gorgeous. This is what the top of the tree looks like. Oh my goodness, it is so gorgeous. I'm in love. I have a lot of my white floral picks. I use them to transition from the top, and that's the final result. In today's video, we are in my living room. I am going to show you how making my fantasy comes to life. I am going to show you how I am decorating my second tree. I'm going to share some tricks and tips on how to add ribbons to your tree. I am going to show you how to use basic items that you have laying around your house to decorate your tree, save some money, and take it to the next level. I am going to show you a DIY that I did for my tree. Grab yourself a drink and let's get started. This year, I am not going to have a Christmas tree in my former living room. Instead, I am going to have 2 Christmas trees in my great room. However, one of them is so close to the former living room, it's like it is part of it. This tree is the tree that was on my Amazon haul. If you didn't get a chance to see this haul, I will definitely encourage you to check it out. It is fabulous. I have a lot of beautiful, great items from Amazon and from my store, www.glamstylehomedecor.com. I promise you I was gonna show you the tree without any added light. This is what it looks like before I added the extra lights. As you can see, it is very pretty, a great tree for my theme. This tree is the little bougie. It came with a pair of gloves and remote control. I did not mention that on my haul. I thought I would share that with you. It is extremely pretty. As you can see, initially I have it in my foyer and I love it there. I could see it when I am upstairs. I especially enjoy seeing it when I am in my closet. However, because I have the birch trees up front in the foyer, I had to remove this tree because it was getting too busy. My tree is not a full tree. It is more on the skinnier tree, but they do have different options. It is 10 foot high. However, the ceiling in my great room is only 9 foot high. I bent the top of the tree to make it fit. While it was in the foyer, I added the lights. My lights are from Amazon as always. I started adding some ornaments, not all of them, but those that match the ornaments that I have on the tree in the foyer. These are all the pretty ornaments that are going to be in the tree. I spent most of my budget buying pretty ornaments. Oh, look at this one. So pretty. This is another version of it. It is the egg shape that is very popular and modern. This one, I have it in 2 colors, a clear one and a white one. It's very pretty, has nice little glitter frozen thing on top of it. I think it is 6 or 8 inches, extremely pretty. Love them. There are so many of them. I'm not going to be able to show you everything. You have to go on the website to check it out. It is www.glamstylehomedecor.com. Talking about my home decor store, if you are here for the first time, welcome to the Glam Squad family. As I mentioned, I have a home decor store where you will find some of the most beautiful, unique, great quality home decor products. And on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, I share glam home decor, a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of DIY, a little bit of cleaning. I think you might be interested in these things. If you are, please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And to you, my returning Glam Squad, thanks for stopping by today. I already uploaded the video for the Christmas tree in my foyer. Please go check it out. I think it is so fabulous. All of these ornaments I have been showing you are from my website. They are gonna go in the tree. These are not from my website, they are from local stores. And these are the picks and sprays that are going up. All right, it's time to start decorating. These big ones are also from my website. So you guys, I told you I was gonna use stencils in my tree. The way I'm gonna be using this stencil is to cover the trunk of the tree. This is the after with the stencil. This is it without the stencil. This is with stencil. Big difference. I've done many videos where I show you how I attach my balls on my Christmas trees. If you want to know, please check them out. Even the last one that I uploaded, you can find some really great tips on how I attach my balls. Now, let's talk about my favorite way to add ribbon to a Christmas tree. I've done so many different ways in the past since I started decorating for Christmas. This one is my favorite one. It saves money, time, and energy. This is one of the ribbons that I'm going to be using. It's light gold, a shimmer with see-through ribbon. It's very pretty. It's gonna add a nice little gold accent on the tree. I cut a piece between 12 to 14 inches to make it look a little nicer and prettier, a little bit more high-end. You see what I'm doing to it? I don't know how you call it. I'm doing it on both sides. And then I'm gonna look for an area where I have big hole to place the ribbon. Remember, the ribbon has to be wire, otherwise you're not gonna be able to do this with it. It doesn't have to be an expensive ribbon like the $80 ones that they are selling. A good between $6 to $9 ribbon wire will be good enough. Just like we are doing with the ornaments, I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the ribbons as well. I'm gonna be bringing some of the ribbons that I have in the tree, in the foyer, in the back. This way we are creating something cohesive. The entire house is going to flow. This is my fur ribbon, and I added a glam ribbon on top of it to make it look a little bit more expensive, fancier. The Glam ribbon or wrap is from Amazon. I paid $17 for it. The fur ribbon was only $5. You see how I'm going to have a more expensive look on a budget? In this tree, I have a lot more ribbons than the one up front. These are other ribbons that I added. This one is the same one that is on the neck of one of the black reindeers. I added a little bit of gold to add some depth on the tree. This gold ribbon is a ribbon that I used last year. I save my ribbons every single year so I can reuse them. Remember, anything shiny can go on the tree or inside the tree. This is a Glam pumpkin that I'm going to be using inside by the trunk area to create some dimension to make the tree looks fuller, because the tree has a lot of holes since it is a skinny tree. Therefore, I need to make it look full, and to save money, I am going to be using objects that I already have in the house. This pumpkin is so pretty. I could hang it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because I don't want to confuse anyone with the different seasons. Therefore, we're gonna bring it inside. Do you guys remember my old sconces that used to be in my casual dining room? These are the shades. I never threw them away. Today, I'm going to be using them to fill up this tree. And there it is inside the tree, guys. You see what it does to the tree? Let me know if you are putting crazy stuff in your tree like I am doing. This is a bowl from the dollar store. I am using it inside the tree to create some reflection. Do you see that? On this tree, I wanted to have a specific spot to hang my icicles. Therefore, I DIY these branches so I can have them. I wanted to make them look like frozen. I was having trouble with that, so I settled for the second ideas. I put them on the tree. Now I'm gonna use them to hang all of my icicles.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby got that right. Oh, but I'm in Copacabana, tanning up for Santa. But I'm getting on a plane, a boat, or a train. I'm setting a new course, bearing straight due north. Santa, hold on.
I also wanted to show you some of my beautiful roses. Makes the tree look so much more beautiful that I added on the tree. I added some crystal pearls on the tree. To support some of the branches that were a little bit heavier, since this tree is not full, it wasn't able to keep all the branches. I used this small vase from the dollar store. So it does two things. Not only it gives me that reflection that I have a ball inside, you see that? But also it's sitting right on top of this branch. It's sitting right on top of this branch to press it down, because this ornament is one of my, I think, 16 inches ornament. so it's a little bit stronger. I even use another pumpkin because this is the back of the tree. This one, no one sees it. It's facing the console table. I'm the only one who gets to see it when I go grab something on the console table. However, I wanted to distribute the weight. I did not want the tree to fall over, so I'm using this pumpkin. This is a heavy pumpkin to put some weight on the back of the tree. I had to be a bit more creative when decorating this tree because normally I decorate between 65 to 75% of my Christmas tree, but this one I have to decorate, I would say 90% of the tree because of where it is located. This is what the top of the tree looks like from the bottom going up. I started with a super duper glam piece. It is so gorgeous. I love it. On top, I also have two of my birds. I think I got this bird from Amazon. I don't remember. I will see. If I have the link, I will leave it. This is another bird that I have on the other side. Is a baby bird. Actually, this is a feather piece that I bought separately. As you can see, it is so gorgeous, and then I have it right under the little bird to make it look like a long bird. I made a beautiful bow. This is such a gorgeous ribbon. I love the gold on the other side of it. If you want to see how I make my bows, comment bow in the comment section. To complete the look, I added different sprays and picks to make the top look fabulous. You cannot even see where I bent it. I had a lot of things to keep in mind when I was decorating this tree. I share many of them with you, but I have a lot more. When I reveal the family room, I will talk to you about more things that I had to keep in mind, such as the other tree that I have in this particular room. I had to keep that tree in mind as well. And the overall aesthetic of the tree, the theme, the living room, and the family room. This is when you will get the big reveal to see exactly what the tree looks like. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so YouTube can let you know once this video is up. As you can see, I don't even have a skirt yet. I will show you the full Christmas tree when we are decorating the family room. Meanwhile, let's get started in the living room. This is a garland I was going to be using initially in my mirror, but instead I'm going to use a wreath, and then I'm going to leave the garland for the console table. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty, so unique. I love it. Definitely bringing my fantasy to life. This is what one garland looks like in the mirror. Although I'm not using it, I thought I would show it to you regardless. This is the wreath. It is so beautiful. This is such a unique piece. I love it. I'm not gonna be able to find this one at any other local stores other than my website. I'm gonna make a bow with this ribbon to add on the wreath. The bow is up and it is looking fabulous. Next, we're gonna move on to the console table. garland is on the table. Oh my god, so beautiful. I think it is much better on the table than on the mirror. Guys, leave a comment, let me know what you think. On the back, I have the set of my 3 Christmas trees from Amazon.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, oh, give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and a sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Oh, 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 give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelights would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland.
This throw is perfect for my theme because it is so white. Love it.
And we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Carols being sung, it's The fire crackling gently all the while. Snow is falling down. Guess everything's just right. But I'll be wishing you were here with me. Everywhere I go is Christmas. A town filled with wonder and delight. The season to rejoice brings
I cannot find my candles, you guys, so I'm gonna add this for now. But
seeing you right next to me. Feels kinda lonely when you're a million miles away. But maybe there's a start.
on this end table, I have a very gorgeous vase. This is a vase for my website. I think it is a great one for the holiday.
And kiss you right beneath that mistletoe.
Some very beautiful branches. These are so gorgeous. Beautiful roses. These are from my website. And some branches. And I added some lighted branches from Amazon.
Bring me good tidings, some goodwill to this man. Since now I got my wishes down to one.
This is a nice little swag for my website. It has a very cute bell. I'm gonna have it on the shelves.
Here with me. I wish that you were right here next to me. No, my one and only wishes. You. Carols being sung, it's Christmas. The fire crackling gently.
I'll be adding some of my snowballs from Amazon to hide the branches like this. Not the branch, the stem.
You were here with me. Everywhere I go is Christmas. A town filled with wonder and delight.
Because I am using the white reindeers that were here initially on the shelves, I'm gonna put these ones instead, which I really like here because they add a nice little color in the area. These are really cute.
Feels kinda lonely when you're a million.
You guys, look at this. It is so pretty, so serene, such a beautiful look. And this is right when you open the door, that is the first thing you see. It is very pretty. I'm letting you know, guys, it's getting very pretty in this house. The garland, I added a little bit of lights. I did not want to have a lot of lights. I did not want anything flashy because the garland itself gets a lot of attention because it's so pretty. I wanted something very low-key, and that's exactly what I am getting. It is a frosted forest, therefore we need frozen things all over the place. I added some icicles on the garlands. It makes it extra beautiful, took it to the next level. The little gold and crystal one in the middle, I like it, but I don't like it in this particular area much. I'm going to change it for something else, but otherwise everything is looking super duper pretty. Camera is not picking it up.
Only pray that you were here with me. I wish that you were right here next to me. No, my one and only wishes.
This is such a serene view, you guys. Unbelievable, beautiful. I added some light on the reef as well. As you can see, very subtle.
Carol's being sung, it's Christmas. The fire crackling gently on.
In the corner, I have this tree. I may move it and put it somewhere else, but I have it here for now. I bought it over the summer. I knew I was going to have a white Christmas, so when I saw it, I thought it was a great tree to have. It's really beautiful. This is the container that I'm using to hold it. I added the light. These are, I think, from Amazon or Walmart. Flickering once I get closer. These are the same lights I have in the banister. So I love this tree. It is so beautiful, so pretty. It's looking good here considering I do not have Christmas tree here.
Feels kind of lonely when you're a million miles away. But maybe
Later on, my big balls came. They are so pretty. I replaced the candle with one of the balls. In many of the images that you guys are going to see, you are not going to see the balls. Instead, you are going to see the candle. Both of them look equally good. It all depends on preference. I have them on the wall with the matching swag. As you can see, gorgeous. I didn't get a chance to show you the swag earlier either. Here they are. Although if I was keeping them here, I would probably bring them up. This is another way you can place them. It's all depend on preference. You can do many things with these balls. You can have them on your Christmas tree, on your ceiling. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. As you can see, they are battery operated. They came in a set of 3. These beautiful, unique, and gigantic balls are available on my website at www.glamstylehomedecor.com, and this is what they look like without any battery. You still can use them if you don't want to light them up.
wishing you were here with me.
I made some changes in here as well. On the back, I have my crystal nutcracker. I have 3 candle holders and a candle snuffer to make it easy to turn off the candles. All the candle holders are from my website, including the snuffer. The crystal nutcracker is from TJ Maxx.
Feels kind of lonely when you're a million.
You will not see these things on the reveal because they were last minute changes. This is what everything looks like.
'Cause I wanna hold you when Santa's coming round and kiss you right beneath that mistletoe. So check out my list, cause I've already got it done. I only pray that you were here with me. I wish that you were right here next to me. No, my one and only wish is you.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So lit by light, our stars sweetly gleaming. Here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings laid us lowly manger in all our trials, born to be our friend. Oh, fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born.
My dear friends, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my living room Christmas decor and my Christmas tree. As for me, I am having a blast. I hope you are having a blast watching them as well.
So lit by light, our stars sweetly gleaming. Here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings laid us lowly manger in all our trials, born to be our friend. Oh, fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born.
I am in my casual dining room, aka my breakfast nook. I am going to glam it up for Christmas. By the window, I have one of my birch tree from Amazon. I love this tree. It is such a cute, dreamy type of birch tree. Love it. It has a silver stand. This will be a continuation of the birch trees that I have in the hallway because the eyes travel from the front to the back. You have to stay tuned for the home tour to see exactly what I am talking about. But if you've been watching my channels for a little while or you've seen some of my home tours, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the pool. I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the
On the back card, I'm starting with a very beautiful light. I got this light from Home Goods. It is different. I've never owned a light like that. It is really beautiful. And then I added a tray, and on the tray I am going to have a pitcher and 2 holiday wine glasses.
weather outside doesn't get frightful. It just stays warm and delightful. That's Christmas time in LA.
I added a Christmas spray and 2 of my snowballs from Amazon.
I'm loving it. Christmas time in LA.
At the bottom, I kept it functional with 1 drink, 2 glasses, and a lighted bowl. This table is one of the areas where the kids hang out the most. I am not gonna add much, just a bunch of treats.
If you go cruising downtown, it's a curtain of lights. And the tree at the Staples Center is the prettiest sight. Now who said Christmas must be white? I don't think Bing Crosby got that right. The weather outside.
I'm also going to have all of my acrylic reindeers. Well, not all, some of them.
It's Christmas time in LA. Don't you know I'm loving it? Christmas time in LA. Ooh, the pumping out snowflakes down at the Grove. If that's your thing, it's Christmas time.
And then to add a little bit of Zam Zoom, we're gonna add a light.
Happy holidays. It's Christmas time.
I have these super cute swags. You can get them on my website. I'm gonna be using them on the chairs.
It's Christmas time in LA. Whoa, don't
My favorite thing about them is the bell. It is so cute, so affordable. They are only $12.
I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the pool. It's 70 degrees in the shade and the breeze is cool. Yeah. Even though we don't get snow, I still think it's the place to go.
To cover the pipe cleaner, I'm gonna be using this ribbon, but I think it might be too big. I'm gonna show it to you guys, but I may have to change it later on.
Delightful, that's Christmas time in LA. Don't you know I'm loving it? Christmas time in LA.
This throw is the most fabulous, comfiest, snuggiest throw someone can own. It is so luxurious. It is a must-have for the holiday season.
I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the pool. It's 70 degrees in the shade and the breeze is cool. Yeah. Even though we don't get snow, I still think it's the place to go. Where the weather outside doesn't get frightful, it just stays warm and delightful. That's Christmas time in LA. Don't you know
I added another small tree. Last week I shared with you guys, my friends came over. We had dinner here. And this tree was in the background. We had some paper candles on. It was so beautiful, so serene. Too bad I don't have the image to show you guys, but it was really, really beautiful. Having these little birch trees in front of glass windows or doors is the best. I have a wreath on top of the window. I am not sure if I'm gonna keep it because I have to finish setting up the rest of the family room before I decide. That's why I don't add any light.
if you go cruising downtown, it's a curtain of lights. And the tree at the Staples Center is the prettiest sight. Now who said Christmas must be?
I love these snow lighted balls because I can do so much with them. So far you have seen me put them on my Christmas tree, on tables. Now I am going to hang them because this is what they were made for.
Don't you know I'm loving it? Christmas time in LA. Ooh, the pumping out snowflakes down at the Grove. If that's your thing, it's Christmas time. Christmas time in
If you want, you can remove the trees, instead add a vase with some beautiful branches. This vase is one of my popular vases that was out of stock. Now it is back in stock. This is another one that was out of stock. Now it is back in stock. They are so beautiful, great pieces for the holiday season. Okay, let's talk about the garland problem. It is no longer a problem since I have the solution for you guys. So this is one swag. As you can see, it is pretty big, it's long. You can do a lot with it. It's even fuller than the garland. I added a second swag and then I'm gonna make sure they are connected together. To do that, it's simple. Just play around with them, open up the branches. I tuck them in one on top of another to make sure no one sees the end and the beginning of any one of them.
Well, I'm all
If you want, you can use zip tie to tie them up together or pipe cleaners. It's up to you.
and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe.
As you can see, it is as beautiful as the garlands, but it is even fuller because the swags are fuller. So 2 swags will get you the same look, or you can get 3 swags if you want to, or you can get some peaks. The peaks will help you get it cascading down on both sides, just like mine did. Actually, mine only cascading on one side. Just to put things into perspective for you, the garland is $56. I used 2 for $112. The swag is $35. I used 2 for $70. As I mentioned, you can get some peaks. I don't remember how much they cost. That's the final look. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about today's video. Let me know what you think about my dining room decor. A special thank you to all of you for stopping by today. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Remember, before you leave, to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so they can let you know once I upload a new video. Also, remember, I am on Instagram at Decor, that Glam Style by Dalou, on Facebook and TikTok at Glam Style with Dalou. I would love to see you there. Stop by and say hello. I look forward to seeing you all on my next Christmas video. I love you always. Bye-bye.
Wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
Up next, let's go to the bedroom to see what I'm doing there for Christmas. After I have my regular white sheets, and I also have a quilt sheet at the bottom for me to cover every day, what I have is quilt set. It's extremely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It is from my website. I have nothing else to say other than telling you guys it's an investment. It's expensive, but of course the quality is top notch. This is the close-up on it. You can see how pretty and the shine and everything. It is pretty big as well, 110 by 98. Sometimes when you get these things, they could be a little bit too small, especially if you have a king size bed. But this one, as you can see, it is pretty big. It came with 2 pillowcases. As you can see, it covers my bed entirely. Most sheets that I purchased doesn't do that. They never go all the way down. My bed is a king size bed. I have it in 2 sizes, the queen and a king. So if you wanted before the holiday season, please purchase as soon as possible so you can get it on time. Followed by my quilt set. Of course, I have a duvet, not a duvet, this is a comforter. I love comforter more than the duvet, just because, you know, with the duvet you have to put it in. I know how to do that, but I'm always like so lazy, I don't want to do it. So most of the time I buy comforter, but I need to start buying more duvet. This is a duvet set. It's very beautiful. You guys can see the shine. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Once again, this is a beautiful set. My theme for this year is a white Christmas, so definitely this piece is gold, but it is a holiday set. So it's beautiful, it's glamorous. This is the close-up, very beautiful, nice shine. I styled them a little bit more. This is what they look like. I make some pleats instead of just folding it. This is what the inside of the quilt set looks like. So instead of folding it, I styled it by making some pleats. This set came with a total of 7 pieces, 2 pillowcases, I think 3 small pillows, and a bed skirt. Is that, yeah, a bed skirt, I think that's how you call them. That's 6 or 7 pieces, I don't remember, do not quote me on that. I'm talking about the comforter, guys, not the quilt. The quilt, it's only 3 pieces. The comforter set is white, a super duper duper white. It's not off-white, it is white. And then the quilt set is a white silver-ish color. I can tell the camera is not picking up the comforter properly. Normally I have 5 dozen pillows. This time I've decided to only have 2 pillows as accents.
This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Well, I'm going to have to eat because this set is so pretty. I did not want to have a bunch of pillows covering the beautiful sheets. I want to enjoy them and see them, lay on them as much as possible. This is why I am only having 3 accent pillows.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time.
And then I added a beautiful throw. This is another throw from my website, a great one, once again, for the holiday season.
Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm.
On the bench, I have a tray, and then I am going to have a few accessories. The trays is from my website. Everything else is from local stores.
These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I know.
I love them a little bit more because they have the belt. I have the matching swag, which you guys saw on the last video. They are not expensive. I think $20 or $25, which I think is pretty good considering they came with the matching belt. Ribbon has been added to take them to the next level. They are frosted, a little bit flat. I know on the video they don't really look flat at all. They look green, but they're not really green. But they're not like the white either.
Santa, but I'm getting on a plane. I'm boat on a train.
I started with frozen pink. That's what I'm going to have. These are available on my website if you are interested. And then I added some of my pearl branches. These are so beautiful. They are also available on my website. If you're interested, you can check them out. And then to bring some white in the bouquet, I'm going to be adding these beautiful berries. Garland, I'm going to cascade that from the vase down. I was trying to show you guys how I hang the garland from the back and just kind of cascade it down on the vase.
Go together. Everyone can use a little vacation, even if life on the North Pole is cool. But don't worry, my dear hubby.
Alright, let's move on to my sitting area. I started with 3 light pillows with a beautiful, gorgeous accent pillow, white and gold. I'm tired of saying it, but you guys know they are from my website. That's where you will find the most beautiful, great quality investment items. The white pillows are from local stores. I think Home Goods. Of course, they have a little bit of glitz. It's for the holiday season. On the coffee table, this coffee table, when it's downstairs, it's an end table, but up here, it is a coffee table. I have some beautiful candle tapers in crystal because I needed to bring some of the crystals that I have throughout the house in here with a cute tray and a deer. Oh, I forgot my Glam pineapple. Because of the Christmas trees that I have downstairs in the family room, I had to bring these chairs in here to make space for the trees. Actually, I am liking them here. I really do. It makes the area a nice sitting area. Added some pillows on them. These are pillowcases, super cute and affordable. I've shown you some pillows that are expensive, but these are not too expensive. I think they are like $20 or $25 per pillowcases. By the window, I have a bush tree from Amazon. These were very inexpensive when I got them from Amazon. Hopefully they are still inexpensive. Because the coffee table is a little busy, I've decided to keep the nightstand simple, just one lamp on each nightstand and some books to elevate the lamp, and then that's it, which I absolutely love. Y'all know more is better for me, but sometimes less is good too. So you have to look at everything and balance them out, and it all depends on how it looks to my eyes. The lights are from Home Goods. I love them. I initially have them downstairs, but I like them more here. I think they are doing much better here. Nightstand have nothing. My husband sent and a picture. On my side, it's exactly the same thing, just the lamp and the echo show. On my mirror, I have my swag. Just like the rest of the stuff, I need to add lights. I add a bow, a very modern bow. This bow style is very in style right now. And the swag. Listen, guys. The matching wreath is almost sold out. I only have one left. The garland is sold out completely, and the picks are also sold out. The swags, I have a few left. So if you are interested, you have to get them as soon as possible. Otherwise, by the time you place your order, it's not gonna be available. The swag is gorgeous. It's full, as you can see, equally as gorgeous as the wreath and the garland. Guys, when I said they are sold out, I'm not talking about I don't have them. Even my vendors don't have them, and I don't know when they are going to come back to stock. Okay, you guys, I am facing a little dilemma with the window. I really like it this way. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's gorgeous and modern. But I am thinking of adding some birch trees. Y'all know I'm obsessed with these trees. Let me know what you think. Once again, this is what the windows look like with no tree in front of them. And let me put the trees and you guys can let me know what you think. You will get to see the result in the home tour. This is it with the trees. The trees look much vibrant in person. I'm looking at them now on the as I'm editing. It's beautiful, but I want to know if you guys prefer the simple look or the more complicated look. Guys, come back to the home tour to see what everything looks like together. That's the reason I'm not giving you a view of the full room. Hopefully you had found some inspirations. If you have, remember to share it with a friend, a family member, and on your social media pages. Link for my store and links for everything that I purchased from Amazon will be in the description box.
Love I live, the dream I knew.
I am going to show you the update that I made in my master bathroom. And then we are going to add a little touch of Christmas. Initially, this is what the bathroom looks like, especially when I first moved in. Over the years, I did a little bit of touch up, not much. I added a glam tile on the side of the mirror. That's gonna elevate it a little bit more. I've been wanting to do a big makeover in this bathroom, but they are asking for so much money. Honestly, I don't even see why they are asking for so much money. I get it, it's a lot of work, but come on, you guys. This was a good DIY. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box if you are looking for ways to add a little something to your bathroom. You may find some inspiration there. As of today, this is the transformation. A big change. And I am enjoying it. I'm gonna start with the mirror. This is an LED mirror, and that was the inspiration behind the little mini makeover. The mirror is by Lost Pass, a seller on Amazon, and this is where you can find it. These mirrors are not that expensive, and they make such big transformation to any room. The size of my mirror is 60 by 36 inches. I really didn't like my countertop since the day that I moved into the house. It was one of the things that I like the least. Although it was expensive, that's what everybody was using. For me, not a fan. I was never a fan of this color of countertop. I'm surprised I did not change it since the day that I moved in. I went for a simple white, no vein, nothing countertop. That's exactly what I had in mind. And I absolutely love it. It is so white, it's ridiculous. It has no shine, it's matte. I got it from Wayfair, but you can get similar one on Amazon. Not Amazon, Home Depot. Of course, I had to change the faucet to a gold one. This is a shiny high gloss faucet. I wanted a matte version, which they did have, but it was taking so long to come, and my contractor needed to do the install, so I went with this one. But I would prefer a matte one. But this one is nice too. It's still pretty, very modern. It's different. Yeah, I know I'm always gonna put something a little bit different. By the way, the sink came with the countertop, which you may already figured out. Then the hubby painted the cabinets for me. This is White Dove by Benjamin Moore. I love my handles. They are beautiful. They are big. They are by Golden Worm. Let me tell you guys, this company have the nicest, most beautiful door handle or hardware in the market. These little acrylic and gold buttons, I got them from Amazon a couple of years ago. Now I'm just using them. My light is very pretty. I love it too. I got it from Amazon. I love the acrylic and I love the frosted look. Very modern and chic. Now let's go add a little bit of Christmas Zamzam Zoom in the bathroom. I'm starting with these beautiful hand towels. They are super cute. Such a great towel for my theme. In the corner, I have one of my clay vases. These vases are from Amazon, but I'm sure you can get in a lot of places. And then I add some Epsom's. Actually, this is fixed snow from Amazon, and the bottom is a combination of fixed snow and Epsom salt. I'm sure you can get this vase everywhere, but I will leave the link for it. And then I have these beautiful berry branches. I'm gonna be using them just in case you feel like, wait a minute, Dalou, I thought you're supposed to have all white. Yes, it is an all white Christmas. But when I'm decorating things like bathroom or other little corners that are not in the main space, I don't really look for I don't really buy, should I say, decoration for them. I just use whatever I have at hand that go with my theme. The red doesn't bother me, and it is a frosted red, and I'm bringing in some white with the snow and other things. I have two of them, one on each side. I'm also using some of these little berries to make it fuller. And then I added one of my fir flowers. It's so good. I made some changes. I moved all the containers over here instead, okay, and I also added one of my white trees. And then in the middle, I have one of my tray. This is a very modern tray. I like it better. It's becoming, it looks less busy. Next, my soap and lotion dispenser and a candle. Today I have a jam-packed video for you. We are going to finish decorating the 2 Christmas trees that I show you in my previous video. On the last tree decor, I show you how to decorate the inside the tree to make sure your tree is totally glam and sturdy using basic items that you may already have in your house. In this tree decor, we are going to focus on using items that you may have in your house to decorate the outer. We are going to decorate the living room, and you guys, I have a brand new sectional. You can have it set up based on your liking or to fit your space. As for me, you can see I have it set up as an L shape, 2 individual pieces, which I really like. It's like I have 2 sets for the price of 1. Stay tuned to see how I am going to style it. These tables are back in stock. They are from Amazon. I will leave the link for them in the description box.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white.
Because the back is facing the kitchen and it is an open area, I have my S table on the back. And on this side, I have my end table from Target. If you are here for the first time, welcome to the Glam Squad family. I share glam home decor and DIY videos. Please subscribe, turn on your notification bell so they can let you know once I upload a new video. Big thank you to all of you, my Glam Squad, for the love. I am done fluffing the first part of the tree. I am going to quickly connect all 3 pieces to make sure they work. This is a tree. It's from Amazon. It's one of the more modern tree. It has different color options. I meant light options.
I'm making my way home to you, so Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you hanging by yourself. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you alone with all the nails. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way.
As I mentioned in previous video, I had to bring my other tree here because the foyer was getting a little bit too busy.
It's true.
This is my 10 feet high tree. I had to bend the top to make sure it fit. And the other one is 7.5 feet high. These are all the pretty ornaments that were used on the taller tree. I'm going to be using some of them on the shorter tree as well. All of the glam special ornaments are from my store. On my living room video, I show you how I was decorating the tallest tree because it is the main tree in this room. I share a lot of tricks and tips on how to decorate the tree, considering the tree does have a lot of holes. If you did not get a chance to see this video, check it out. The link for it will be in the description box. As always, I do not have twins trees. The one in the foyer is the big sister. The tallest one in here is the youngest sister, but she has a daughter, which is the shortest tree. This is the model that I follow to decorate all 3 trees. While they resemble each other, but they are not twins. Most people would say if they are in the same room, they have to be twins, but I can't do that because I would prefer to give you guys more ideas. because I love to play around with decor. I way too much for that. But I'm gonna make sure they don't fight each other for attention. This is why we have a mother and we are going to have a daughter. Both of them is going to be equally fabulous with respect for each other. The rest of the ornaments that I'm gonna be using, you will get to see them as I'm putting them up. Household item number one that you may have around your house. Most of the crystals that I'm gonna be using on this tree are crystals that were in one of my old chandelier that I took down, and I removed the crystals. Now I am using them on my tree. The way I am decorating this tree is different than the way I decorated other trees in the past. Normally I put the different ornament set one at a time. This time I am doing all the ornaments together, small, big, different texture, and I am doing the crystals as well. Although I am still following a pattern with the ornament. I will show it to you later. Most of the ornaments that I am using are big sizes, 4 inches and up. I don't really use the smaller ones. I only have a few small ones. Another basic item that you may find around your house that I am using on this tree is this piece of tile. This is a glam tile that I used in my bathroom for a DIY. I had 2 tiles left. I cut them in pieces to decorate the Christmas tree. This tile is very beautiful. I got it from Amazon. Another tip I want to share with you, a lot of the time I have to play around with the branches by bringing it up, tucking it down to make sure the ornament is hanging and stay at the location that I want it to stay in, the way I want it to stay. Because many times once you put the ornament, the branch goes down, it does not stay still. Also, I am creating a 3-layer type of look. I have one ornament go deep, very close to the trunk. Most of the time I use a shiny blingy one for that, and then I have another one coming out a little bit more and then one in the outer. By doing that, I am creating depth on the tree, which is the same concept that I talked to you last time by adding things on inside the tree. But this time I am doing it mostly with ornaments, although I have a few strange things inside this tree as well. In the past, I have made the mistake of not decorating the bottom of my tree. Remember to decorate the bottom of your tree. When the little silver hook or gold thing from the ornament is removed, instead of gluing it back in, I just stuck a small branch inside the ornament, press it down, tuck it, play around with it until it stays.
How I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old.
This is another piece of crystal that came from the chandelier.
Where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Hey.
I added some snowflakes, small size and medium size.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I know.
These are the ribbons that I am using on the Christmas tree. Unlike the other trees, the ribbon went more in the inside versus the outside of the tree, so you don't really get to see them much. When you get closer, that's when you see them. They are there to cover mostly holes and to add depth to the Christmas tree. This is why I enjoy decorating for Christmas. It brings creativity to life, and the sky is the limit as to what you can do. I know there's a lot of rules, but at the end of the day, when it comes to decorating, there's no rules. You have to do what works for you, what you like, and every tree, every situation is different. This is why in every single tree that I decorated, the ribbon placement and the ornament placement are different.
The dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
You guys have been seeing these crystal peaks. This is where they resigned for this Christmas. Other household item that I am using is this curtain rings that was in my curtain. I just literally removed them and I'm hanging them. I'm sure you guys have similar things like that in your house, so feel free to hang them on your tree. They add a nice little gold accent on the tree and a nice glam.
I'm strolling around, just wondering where you have gone to. Are you just around the corner or in Kathmandu? And whether or not you're with somebody new, still I wish you the merriest Christmas. I hope it will be all that you dream. I have nothing but love for you. You can trust that to be true. Yeah, I wish you the merriest Christmas of all. I filled myself.
To finish the look on her, yeah, I know she's a princess. I give her a very nice modern bow. This style of bow is going viral on Instagram, and y'all already know I love bows, so it's a trend that I definitely wanted to be part of. And it does make the tree looks younger and modern, especially in comparison to the other tree in the back. I believe this was a perfect addition. Of course, we're gonna take it to the next level. I add a little bit of glam on the bow. This is one of my bow trees from Totally Dazzled. And I do a 2 layers bow. Many of you want to see how I do my bow because they are simple for lazy people who really don't know how to make bow. The video is coming up soon, right after the home tour. The home tour is coming out very early this year. I definitely encourage you to stay tuned, hit your subscribe button and your notification bell so they can let you know once I upload that video. Tutorials for the bows and the DIYs. I have more DIYs coming up early enough, just in case if you find some inspiration for your Christmas decor this year. This bow will definitely make your Christmas tree more modern and stylish. These are the different light options when the tree is dressed up, just in case if you are interested. As I mentioned, this tree is from Amazon. It is a good tree. It's full. It's flat, but with the green undertone.
Wish you the merriest Christmas.
Now let's move on to the mantle. On the mantle, I am starting with my beautiful garland from Amazon. It is a pre-lit garland. It is 9 feet long. I think I paid $40 for it. I got a lot of good items from Amazon for this Christmas season. I shared them on a haul. If you didn't get a chance to see the haul, please go check it out. I think you will find some really good items that you can use for your Christmas decor this year. Especially Black Friday and Cyber Monday is coming up. This is where we at. Flower picks have been added. I added some ribbons on the garland. Same ribbon that I have in the Christmas trees. I cut small pieces of the glam wrap and the fur ribbon and I tucked them in. Now I'm gonna be adding some of my other picks that I have. I don't have a lot of pearls pick left. I only have a few, maybe like 2 or 3, so I'm gonna start using them. And then I went back to add the glam towel, some ornaments. I cut some pieces of the glam wrap and I put it as well. I added some branches just like we have on the tree. Okay, these are some of my finial ornaments I've added as well. Berry picks, crystals, ornaments. All right, and then different type of picks. This flower pick was a branch I cut tiny pieces to distribute throughout the garland. This is my superstar ribbon this year. Oh my goodness, this is such a good ribbon. It saves my life. On the center of the garland, where all the attention is gonna go to, I added a lot of picks, my beautiful roses that are also on the Christmas tree. I added one of my gorgeous silver ornament. You guys by now get the idea. So I'm bringing a lot of things from all 3 Christmas trees to create this combo and complement each other. Last but not least is this beautiful, oh my goodness, I love this garland. After I added all the picks and everything, I wanted to give a modern look to the garland on the mantle, so I added this beautiful 4 layers of garland, and I think it's super glamorous. It gives that nice modern look to the garland, although it is a retro look, but it is a retro modern look. I also wanted to bring some of the iridescent pieces that I have on the trees. For that, I bought this garland. I added this garland to give me that iridescent look because I have many iridescent ornaments. I may add some iridescent ornaments on the garlands, but this is something I am going to do later. And this is a pearl garland, which I absolutely love. What else do I have on this garland? I think that's about it. Each side somewhat mimic each other, although it may not be the exact same item, but as you can see, close enough. The only thing, the major things that missing as of right now is light. I want to add some fairy light on the tree, on the garland. I think it's definitely gonna take it to the next level. But otherwise, look at that, you guys. This is beautiful.
Tinsel and light, I'm strolling around, just wondering where you have gone.
Now we're gonna start decorating the rest of the living room, starting with the sofa. I am going to have my Zara white and ivory gold pillows.
Still I wish you the
2 fur pillows in white.
I hope it will be all that you dream. I have nothing but love.
And my other white glam pillow.
You can trust that you'll be true. Yeah, I wish you the merriest.
And then I'm gonna be adding this throw. I love having this throw in my great room area because it is comfy. The color is really good for everyday use, and it is a great piece for winter.
A beautiful wife, 2 kids, and a dog pup. Still, sometimes I wonder if you're near or off yonder, though I couldn't tell you why.
Because we lay down here a lot in this area to read, to watch TV, I already added one of my light from Amazon. I am going to add 2 pillows, one that is in the sofa and then this lumbar pillow. And then this super comfy throw. This is a great throw for my theme. It is white and it is super comfortable, but it is an off-white ivory-ish color. Because I have black reindeer up front, I've decided to put a black reindeer up here as well, so this way the color can carry through. I made a little coat for her using some of my sprays. It is green, but it is okay. And then I have two trees, one in gold and the other one it's a mix of gold, copper-ish and white. They are very pretty trees. And a metallic lantern. Battery has not been added yet, it will be added later. I have two of my taper candle holders and another lantern. I still can't find my candles yet. Hopefully I will find them soon. On my nesting tables, I have two of my crystal trees, a super cute bear, so glam, and a candle with some accessories. I kept this table simple, just one item, my ginger jar, and I had to move it here because of the Christmas tree. And then I have one of my birch tree from Amazon. And then I added another small tree. It is a forest, you guys. There's never enough trees. Nothing is ever enough. I went back and added these super duper glam pillows. This is the square version of the lumbar pillow that you guys are a big fan of. This is new, it's just added to my website. The lumbar one is out of stock, so this could be a great replacement. We do glam every day. This is why adding this extra pillow take the glam to the next level. I added one to the other sofa as well. The glam on this pillow is over the top. This is why it is a perfect one for the holiday season. I am keeping the console table simple because we use it to put our drinks and it's easy for people to knock things over. Just a white bear. As you can see, most of the animals reside in this area and some coasters. The light has been added. We have a clear, I'm using a clear light because the garland is white. I do not want the light to show, so I use this light. On this console table, for now, I am going to have my big polar bear. I'm still thinking, should I change the wall arts for a mirror so the trees can be reflected? This is something you guys going to have to wait to see when I do the home tour to see what I do. But for now, I'm keeping this wall art. And then on this side, I have two of my glass candle holder. And yeah, that's what I have. Back here, the tree is black in it. There's not really much to see, so I just put a couple of my reindeers in here. It's like they hiding behind the tree, something like that. I have a lamp that also reflects some light behind the tree. Right there, I have one of my small polar bear from Amazon, just to hide one of my cord. It's easy to move it around so I can get inside the console table. I'm using multiple things. First, I started with a skirt. Really nice design, as you can tell. Let me move it so you can see a little bit. But I did not want the skirt to fight with the tree, and then I wanted snow, so I cover it up. And then we have a bunch of small animals. I don't know when I collected them, but I have them. This is one of my favorite reindeer. I have it forever, so I love it a lot because for a long time it was one of my biggest reindeer. This is my little polar bear, 2 of them that I got from Amazon, and this is another deer. Next, and under this tree is where the gifts are going to be. I went to Hobby Lobby today. I found this cascading light. I'm gonna be using it in the bigger Christmas tree. The tree with the cascading light is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. I've decided to add 2 wreaths on the window. All of these happened days later. Therefore, the last images that you guys are going to see do not reveal these things, because guys, I need you to come back to the home tour to see the final look with all of these things. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty in here. It's ridiculous. I only had 2 wreaths left. I had to take the one that was in the formal living room. Right now I have something else in there. This is another reason you have to come back to see what's in there, and it is beautiful. Guys, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my living room decor, my Christmas tree. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. I'm going to be in my dining room. I'm going to show you how I style it for my fantasy white Christmas. Check out my beautiful walnut that I'm going to be using on the table. I did not want anything regular. I wanted to have something with a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more grand. For that, I'm using curtains. A set of panels from Home Goods for only $19, much cheaper than Warner's, and it is so worth it. Much better. The length is perfect. I wanted something dripping down on the floor, and that's exactly what it's doing. I love it. The shine in these curtains is so beautiful. My table has a lot of imperfection, so definitely the Warner is helping me covering some of those imperfections. They're not showing as much. To add some weight on the Warner so it doesn't move, I'm adding a big reindeer. Just like that, I was done setting up the table. Let me tell you what I have. So I have a very beautiful glass charger. That's what I have. And then I have one of my white plates. It's a beautiful but yet simple white plate. This is the charger that I'm using. It's a mirror charger. I have it a little while ago. You can get similar one on Amazon, I think. If I find it, I will leave the link. For my placemat, I'm using a placemat that I got for fall. I got them at Home Goods. I was like, it's gonna be perfect for my decor for this year. But I knew they were for fall. But what I've decided to do is to fold the little tip of the pumpkin so it doesn't show. And also I lay the placemat upside down so it doesn't look too much of a pumpkin shape. It doesn't bother me. It's not the first time I use things that are for different season on my decor. And once I put the charger on top of it, it doesn't really show. It's just giving me a nice layer for my charger. Of course, whenever I decorate my table for Christmas, most of the time I lay it up with multiple plates or things, and I'm using another white plate. It's a little bit smaller than the first one. It is super gorgeous, very stylish, modern, but yet so beautiful. Of course, I love the little accent of gold. Lately, whenever I have dinner, my friends are asking me for coffee or tea. I'm incorporating mugs into this decor. I could have it on the table, but to style the plates a little bit more, I have it on the plates instead. I am using silver flatware. Everything is super fancy. By the way, this set of mug is from my website. For my glassware, I'm going a little bit fancier than usual, so I'm going with 3 different drinkware. I have a water glass, a champagne, and a red or white wine, depending on what the person is interested in. Because it's Christmas, usually my Christmas table or end of year table are a little bit fancier than any other tables that I have created. I always use more plates, more layers, and more glassware, or even with the silverware, we get a little bit fancier because it's Christmas, it's a celebration season. So for these little glassware, I bought a set of 8. All of them are not the same, each one is different. Same for the champagne flutes. I'm using 4 in this one and then 4 on this one. Yeah, I'm using 4 of these plates as well. And yeah, no, I have these plates forever, close to 10 years now, and they are my everyday plate. I almost use them every day, and as you can see, they stay super brand new. When I say every day, I'm not talking about special occasion, you guys. I'm talking about every day, basically. If I'm putting food and I feel like that's the plate I want to use, I just pull it out. And look at how they remain brand new. So invest in beautiful, simple white plates. Of course, with a little bit of design. You're never going to regret it. And the top plates, all of them are the same. The mugs are a little bit different as well. 4 in this one and then 4 in this one. The chargers are not the same. I'm using 6 of the first one I showed you earlier and then 2 of these ones. The one that was perfect for my theme, it's giving me that snow look. You guys saw the first thing that I added was that reindeer. As always, I started with one item. I never plan any decor. Usually I start with 1 or 2 items and I take it from there. I think one of the reasons people don't want to decorate or don't feel like decorating because they want to have the entire vision. I'm not the type of person to have an entire vision. I may have a theme or I'm decorating for a season. just one item, and then I just add whatever items that come around that looks good, that fit the season or the theme. I was giving you the close-up on the reindeer. This reindeer is from Z Gallery. Y'all know I sell things as well, but I don't mind sharing with you guys where I got my items because that was the purpose of the channel. I have white trees with different textures and different height to create interest. And then for a little bit of light, I have a bowl. I'm using this candle holder to bring a little bit of gold in the middle. So 2 of the trees are the same, as you can see, and the 2 other ones are different. So that's what I have. Overall, I love it. On the head chair, I added a swag. I love this swag. It's super cute. It has its little belt already and a ribbon that's acting up. I have to go back and fix it. I only have the swag in 2 of the chairs. I also added a throw, and it adds a lot of style as well. Love this throw. It is super gorgeous. All right.
Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering.
Console table is super gorgeous. I started with one of my vase. This is such a unique and beautiful vase, and I added some of my branches. These are super gorgeous. Let me show you guys what they look like. They are frozen gold branches, really beautiful. And then I added some other glam branches. When I say mine, that means you can find them on my website. Okay, I added trees, 4 trees, 2 on each side of the vase, some reindeers, 1 on each side, a white and gold one. This is a beautiful reindeer, super gorgeous.
There's joy in the air.
A little thing that says snow.
We give thanks for this past year.
And then to illuminate the bottom, I added some lights as well. Love, love, love the setup. It is very beautiful. I kept my crystal lamps to add some crystal in this room. This tree, it's a tree that I got from Amazon. It's acting up. It's already broken. And then on top, I have my beautiful swag. This is the swag from my website. It is super gorgeous.
My presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
The reindeer is super gorgeous. I really did not want to do much, so I added a super glam expensive necklace on her neck. At least the necklace looks expensive. I did not want to add ribbon or anything like that. But with the necklace, it looks like she's styled a little bit. It's a forest, you guys. I feel like every room must have trees. So I added these 2 trees. I quickly went and got them last minute at Marshall's. Home Goods used to have them, but as of right now, everything is not available anymore at the store. So if you go to the store, you see something, you better grab it, because by the time you go back, it won't be available. So I had to go to Marshall's to get these two trees. They're not even the same, but they were close enough. They are very modern. The one on the right, I am so in love with it. It is just so beautiful. Y'all already know I have something with trees in front of windows or mirrors. It's just something that I'm obsessed with. You guys can see I also changed the wall art for something that's a little bit bigger. Hopefully in the future I will find some wall arts for holidays, but so far when I go to the stores, I do not find anything that makes me happy, or I would have to DIY some wall arts. Hopefully in future holidays I will have time to do that. I want to show you, even the trunk of these trees are super pretty.
Give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
All right, let's go in the kitchen to see what I did. So this time, you guys, I've decided to go a little bit bigger than I normally do. I started with my super duper beautiful, oh my god, glam gold vase. This vase is from my website. It is super beautiful. It's one of your favorite. And then I have a very beautiful bouquet with many of the branches that I have around the house. This bouquet, it's a little bit more green than the rest of the stuff that I have in the house, but I didn't have any more frozen or flat branches, so I go with this one. Although it has a little bit of frozen thing on it, I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, so I went with it and added like several things, such as a little bit of pearl. These are some of my pearl branches that I bought a little while ago. And then white berries, some picks and spray that I have in some of my trees, and then I have it sit on one of my cake stand to give it some height because of all the other taller items that I am using up front. And then I have a beautiful pearl tree. This is such a gorgeous tree. Love it. It's tall for the island, but I don't have any problem with it because I wanted to create something a little bit big on the island because it is a forest. My theme for this year is a forested forest. Therefore, everything has to be big. We need a lot of trees, a lot of things going on. This is a beautiful tree. This tree is from Home Goods. Okay, love it. And then I added ribbon on top of it just to finish the look. On the other side, I have my beautiful, super gorgeous nutcracker. Okay, this nutcracker is also from Home Goods. It is beautiful. I just started collecting nutcrackers, so this is my second one that I bought, and it has a marble base, so it makes it a little bit more modern with the marble base. On the back, I also have a candle. This candle creates some light at the bottom of the centerpiece, right? Another star that I have for this year is my beautiful reindeer, super gorgeous, love it. I got it from Home Goods. I did not want to add much, but I wanted to style it a little bit and adding a little bit of organic element. So I added a ribbon. I just tie it up like this. I don't put anything else.
There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what
And then these are all the candles that I have on top of it. All of these candles I got from the dollar store. Okay, and if you notice on top here by the window, normally I would have something, but this time I do not have anything because I don't want anything to be fighting with centerpiece.
me away, Christmas Day.
And it is beautiful. It is definitely a showstopper. That's the main thing that I have here. And as you can see, although we have a lot of things going on the island, but it's spacious enough. We still have enough space to eat, drink, whatever we're doing, or even have a party or something like that. I'm gonna stay by the island. Let me show you the stools. I started with 2 of my Glam pillows. These pillows are super gorgeous. You can get them from my website. I tied up a ribbon around them because I thought the stools were looking a little bit lonely after I was done decorating the kitchen, so I went back and added the ribbon, and then I added one of my Glam pearls, not pearl, gemstone ornaments. They are used, definitely a showstopper, very beautiful. I love having them on the back of the stools. I started with something that says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I thought it was super cute, and the minute I saw it, I thought it was gonna be perfect either in my bathroom or in the kitchen. The dishwasher is working, you guys, so if you're hearing a noise, that's what it is. In my 2 glass jars, I added some little treats for the kids. I thought this was nice to display during the holiday season, okay? And this is the other one that I have. I got them from Home Goods, just in case if you're looking for something cute to put on your jar. Yeah, the kids will have them. I'll have some of them, not all of them.
You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and
In this area, I created a little vignette. I started with one of my small marble spread. I normally collect this little marble thing because they are so cute. You do so much with them, so versatile. So when you guys see them, you have to grab them. You are going to love them because you can do so much with them. And then I added like my little reindeers, 2 of them, a little iridescent tree because I have some iridescent balls in my Christmas trees.
when every
A clear tree back there,
glimmering silver wine.
one of my glass, super stylish tree. And then I have a tree topper that I am not using this year. I thought it would look really good in here, so I put it here to create that little vignette.
Christmas Day. There's joy in the air. Families near.
Followed by that, next to the sink is my hand soap. And then on my hand soap, I have a super cute, beautiful, stylish glam candle. And as you can see, it goes really well with the little small tree that I have over there.
A green red light with glimmering.
And then I have my paper towel. This is for my website. Many of you always ask. It is available now. Go check it out. If you want to give it to somebody as a gift, you can get it before Christmas. So make sure you do that. And then here I also create a super cute, beautiful vignette. Most of the items are from my website that I have in here. So I started with a stone. That's the only stone that I have in the forest. Okay, this is a beautiful stone. It's from my website. It's an investment item, but it's so worth it. It's unique, it's different, and it's expensive, and it's glamorous. Followed by my glam, super duper duper glam reindeer. That reindeer was from Macy's from a couple of years ago. A candle. This candle was from Z Gallery from many years ago. A picture. This is a beautiful picture, gorgeous picture from my website. You can get like many items on that collection. I have a candle holder. I have a candle snuffer. Very beautiful. And then I created a nice little bouquet using different branches that I'm not using, a little bit of gold. These branches are so gorgeous. As you guys can see, they are not available on my website. They are from local stores. And these are some branches that I have a little while ago, and that's how I create this beautiful, super duper duper beautiful vignette in here in the center of my island.
Laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
Few things I like to keep on my countertop just because I don't really have a lot of cabinet space. One of them is my knife, and I like the fact that it's so easy and easy to reach. Okay, knife set is from Amazon. Oil dispenser that I like to keep. Okay, and this is a vase. Most of the time I use it as a utensil holder because I like how it's holding my utensil. And you guys have seen me use it both as a utensil holder and as a vase. And this is a marble spread.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da,
On the back of the stove, I have one of my glam tray. All right, my beautiful tray is from my website.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around.
On this side, I have no Christmas decor, mostly things that I use. On the small one container, I have my Himalayan salt. On the other two containers, one I have my white salt and my pepper. This is a set. It came with a marble tray, also available on my website.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's
I went to the store 500 times this year and I forgot to buy towels for my kitchen. I'm using 4 of my napkin cloths to create this look, so this way the stove doesn't stay bare. And I used 2 curtain tie bags from Amazon to achieve this look.
hanging marbles in the tree. And I lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna
On top of the fridge, I have a Noel sign. I wanted to show you the back of the bouquet. It's as beautiful as the front. because the island is in the middle. Of course, it's an island, so I wanted to make sure the back is as beautiful as the front. Now I'm gonna go show you my coffee station. On my coffee station, I started with a tray, and on the tray I have 3 of my vases that I normally, so in this one I have a peppermint, of course coffee. We don't use sugar, so that's why you guys don't see any sugar, and I'm trying to stay away from cookies, so that's why I don't buy them, because I know I eat all the cookies. And then same thing, little treats here and there.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me.
I added another picture with some beautiful white and silver roses and some glam branches.
Hold you close, forget about everything else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Whoa, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.
This is what I have on the second shelf.
Yeah, spend my time running around, keeping people pleased.
I want to show you this mug set that is from my website. It came with the saucer and the mug. It is super beautiful, super cute. I believe it is a great gift option to give to a loved one.
These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
And this is the third shelf. So yeah, you guys, this is what my kitchen looks like for this holiday season. I hope you had found some inspiration, and I hope you had liked it or enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, and remember to share this kitchen decor idea with a friend, family member, or share it on your social media pages. And if you are visiting me for the first time, welcome to the Glam Squad family. I share glam home decor videos and DIY. If you are interested in any of these, please hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so they can let you know as soon as I upload a new video. My Glam Squad, you guys are the best. I appreciate all the love and the support you guys have been giving me. Please remember to follow me on Instagram at Decor, @glamstyle by Dalou, on Facebook and TikTok at Glamstyle with Dalou. Also, check out my store, www.glamstylehomedecor, to find all of these beautiful pieces that I show you in today's decor. As you can see, my winter Wonderland theme was definitely popping, but you're not going to be able to see the entire magic of how beautiful this place is until you see the home tour, you guys. Usually before the home tour, a lot of small details are missing. In the home tour, that's when you are going to see all the different things that I did, all the details that I added that brought the home together. You have to see the home tour for it to make sense. So I will be uploading the home tour for last year, along with other details, how I made all the beautiful bows and other things that I really didn't get a chance to go over while decorating. Honestly, it is so tough when decorating for Christmas to go over all the little details. This is where you will get a chance to go inside my mind. Simple, in this mountain, you haven't seen the front porch, the front door, were not part of this mountain. Even the upstairs hallway, I made a beautiful, beautiful garland between the dining room and the kitchen. You have to see these things. I believe that's what creates the magic. Please come back to see the home tour. As for this year, I already revealed my theme on the last video. If you didn't get a chance to see it, please check it out. It was an Amazon haul. Now let's go to the last video to see how I set up the living room for a more minimalist Christmas decor. This living room decor was the first one I did before I started decorating for Christmas. Listen to the story. Let me tell you what happened. I was in the middle of decorating the house for Christmas when I got a call from one of my friends saying that her and her husband would like to come over for the weekend. I don't know about you, normally when I'm decorating for a major season, especially Christmas, the house is not the most organized or well put together house because I pull out all of my Christmas decor that I want to use for this season and then I start distributing them. So I had to quickly fix the house to make it presentable for my friends because I want to make my friends comfortable and I also want to be comfortable. And one of the ways that I believe, that's just my opinion, for friends and family to be comfortable when they come over, the house have to look decent. That makes me comfortable and I think my friend would be more comfortable. I'm not going to be able to show you the entire house, but I wanted to show you this living room because I thought it's really cute. Not only it's cute, but I thought it was a good one to show you, just in case if you're one of those people who don't want to have a lot of decor pieces for Christmas, you wanted to have low-key Christmas decor in your living room. I thought it would be a great inspiration. There's no Christmas tree yet. Even for those of you who want a little bit more, I think you can find something that may inspire you, or if you like home decor, I'm sure you're just gonna enjoy watching it. The second reason I will be changing my sofa set. I just got a new sofa set, so I think that's what's gonna be here. Did not want to let all of these beautiful decor ideas go to waste without sharing them with you guys, so that's the reason I thought it would be nice to at least show you guys what it looks like. I am going to start with the coffee table. First thing that I have to tell you, everything has been switched around to get the living room ready for Christmas. So this is how I have the living room set up for now. This year I'm having my Christmas tree by the wall versus having it by the window as I normally do, so that's the plan. Okay, so on my coffee table, I started with a marble spread. Let me show you. Okay, this is a beautiful marble spread that I started with. A book, of course, from Amazon, and then this super cute reindeers. It was a set that I got from TJ Maxx in gold. Super duper cute. There are 3 different sizes, so that's what I have over here. I just put them down like this, and actually they were like this. They are gorgeous. I love them. On the other coffee table, the front of the other coffee table, I started with 2 of my books from Amazon. You guys have seen them before from Amazon. It came in a set of 3. Put them down. All right. This is a box from my store. Usually I keep remote control, cards, whatever little things that I want to keep organized. I keep them in here. Oh, I love this reindeer. It's my superstar reindeer. So beautiful. Look at it. I got it years ago from Hobby Lobby. One of my favorite purchases for Christmas. Love them. I have it right here. Okay, and on this one I started with 2 books, of course, from Amazon. This is one of the books that was for this set up front. This is the other one. Love these books. And then my Chanel book, put the tallest one at the bottom. Okay, my wing is coming up. To layer the coffee table a bit, I added this tray. This is a tray from my website, really beautiful. It has gold handle. It is a full marble tray. It has beautiful gold handle. It's really cute, really nice, affordable tray from my website. I put it down. These candle holders, you guys, are my new baby. I'm probably gonna get them dirty because I have grease in my hands, but let me show them to you. Super duper gorgeous crystal candle holder, very modern. This is the shortest one, this is the tallest one. I have two of them right here. So far, this is what I have. So I have a set of pillow of all in white because my theme for this year is white. So these are pillows that I already take out for the decor for the holiday season. Let me give you the close-up so you guys can see what the pillows look like. This is the first pillow that I started with. This pillow is from my website. It is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This is the close-up on it. It's shiny. The back is a beautiful shiny velvet. Love this pillow. And it's huge, you guys. I think it's 22 inches or 24. I have to check. I think it's 22. I don't think it's 24. But it's a huge pillow, an investment pillow. And then on the other side, I have this pillow that I got from a local store, Home Goods. Just to give you guys an idea, this pillow, I got it from Home Goods a little while ago. When I got it, I paid $100 for it. I got two pillows that day, and I paid $200 plus tax per pillow. And y'all know Home Goods is a discount store. If I had gotten this pillow anywhere else, it would have probably cost like $140. And this is this pillow. This one is a little bit more modern than this one, although I love this one equally, okay? But this one is a little bit more modern. Both pillows are great quality, almost the same size. This one, I currently have it on sale for $80. I think it costs a little bit more, but I put it on sale for you guys for $80. I just wanted to give you guys this little comparison to show you quality items are not cheap, especially for home decor. That's the reality. That has nothing to do with who's selling it. If I could pay this one at a discount home store $100, imagine if it was somewhere else, okay? Just like you see me using this pillow over and over and over again, you're also gonna see me using this one over and over and over again because these are invested pillows. You can do so much with them. If you don't wanna use the font for whatever the reason, you can just turn it around and use the back. So practically you are getting two pillows for the price of one. I have done the same thing with this pillow as well, but let me show you. With this one, the zipper is right in the middle. So normally I have to find another pillow to somewhat block the zipper so it doesn't show. The original price for this one is also $100, but I currently have it on sale for $80. If you're interested, please quickly go check it out. On this side, I have the exact same things, the three pillows, same exact pillows. All right, and then in the middle of the sofa, I added my beautiful Glam throw, super gorgeous and comfy throw. This is a great throw for the holidays, you guys. And this throw, once again, it's an investment. Most of the things from my store are investment pieces because they will last you a long time. They don't really go out of style. All right, and look at the hair on this throw, super gorgeous. And then I also have this little pillow. I don't remember where I got this one. Maybe at a local store. I don't know. In the middle. And then I added one more throw on the side right here. This is my white fur throw. Okay, this throw is a very inexpensive throw. that you can get from my website. All right, in comparison to this throw, I think this one is like $79 or $80, and then this one I think it's $39. One of the reasons I've decided to have this throw on the side, number one, I love having double throw for the holiday season, but also this back of the sofa is exposed, and we always said when the back of your sofa is exposed, put an ornament, a table. As you can see, I also have two small ornaments on the back to add a little bit of interest on the back of the sofa, so this way it doesn't look like, oh, what am I looking at? Okay, and then I'm gonna move forward to the other side of the living room. Let me show you my other end table. I started with a tray, two beautiful glam tree, and then I introduced for the first time in my house a beautiful nutcracker. It's crystal. Because I have trees over here, I did not want to have trees again, and I already have reindeer already, so I wanted to have something a little bit different just to kind of balance things out a little bit so it doesn't get too boring. I wanted to create interest. So on this set of end tables, of course I have coasters. Yeah, I know I'm going to have coasters in here, somewhere here. And then I have my beautiful art piece. This is gorgeous. This is from my website. This is something you can use as a substitute for, let's say, if you don't want to use flowers, you don't want to use a vase. These make your house look much more expensive. It is a designer item. For now, I have this console table here. So what I have is my beautiful ginger jar from my website with beautiful, super gorgeous floral arrangement. Look at this beautiful reindeer from my website. Love, love, love this reindeer. It's a good reindeer. So that's what I have. These trees were laying around, maybe on the console table or something. I quickly put them down here. Put one of my vase here, all right? So everything can go well together. This is my beautiful, gorgeous garland. Still haven't fluffed it or opened it up from Amazon. It's been sitting here. I just kept it there, okay? And then I added a little reindeer, crystal reindeer that's a little sick. It's been injured. This is a gift, so I always keep it here. It's the best place for it. And then I added this wall art because the wall was empty. I added this wall art here. This wall art used to be in my bedroom, so I put them here. I think they're probably gonna stay here for the holiday season because I really like them here. And then over here, I have same thing, two of my crystal reindeers. Okay, so I can have 3 items on each console table. And then my lamps and the wall art. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Video concludes the marathon. Thank you to all of you for stopping by today. Stay tuned to see what I'm doing for Christmas this year. Thank you for your time today. I know it was a long one, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again on the next one. It was such a pleasure to be here with you today. I love you always. Bye-bye.
Keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so